Yeah, so I just finished watching BMT's interview with Jay Rello, and I have to say that Jay Rello was consistent throughout the whole interview on the live stream, despite the fact that the panelists tried to talk some sense into him. Jay Rello pretty much stuck to his guns, not saying that's a good thing and not saying that's a bad thing, but he stuck to his guns. He also revealed that he's not a passport bro, and it's very interesting, really, because whenever somebody new that's a traveler content creator comes into this space, people are quick to embrace him and claim his success as their own and pretty much shower him with accolades and whatnot. But on the flip side, whenever a travel content creator gets some bad light or negative press, how quick are people to distance themselves from said travel content creator and disavow him and pretty much just act like he doesn't exist? Case in point, when I did the videos on Expat Kings, I didn't really hear nothing from any of the Passport Bros. In fact, no Passport Bros really made any videos about Expat Kings. And yes, Expat Kings was claiming the Passport Bro label, so you can't really say, well, he's not a Passport Bro anyway. Yep. Nope. Expat Kings claimed that he was a Passport Bro. But I bring that up to say, some y'all are quick to claim success and victories you had no part of and say he's the movement. He's gonna bring us to the top. He's gonna bring us to the promised land. But when someone does wrong, it's like, well, he wasn't one of us anyway, and I don't know him. You guys act like the I don't know. I don't know. I thought I could get some of y'all, but I apparently I can't. But anyway, what I really wanted to focus on is the fact that later in the live stream, panelists, and even people in the comment section were asking Aaron Ferris, why did he choose to have someone like Jay Rello on his platform, and what are you doing giving him some shine on your channel? And BMT's response was, well, he said in the comment section of his video, well, apparently some of y'all don't know how YouTube works. And then he also said in the live stream that he really wanted to hear from from Jay Rello's mouth, what he had to say on this. And he also said that it's his channel and he can have on who he wants. Well, that is nice to say and everything, but for somebody that is so adamant about pushing the Passport Bro movement and wanting the movement to be seen in the best of light, does it make sense to have somebody like that on that's just gonna be fuel to add to your ops fire against y'all? Does that make sense? I mean, you don't see your ops really. You don't see, I'm going to mention names. You don't see Passport Bros exposed or the Peso Man. They do an interview and all of a sudden they have travel people that make their arguments look wrong. You don't see that on their platforms. Granted, they may have quote unquote passport bros that may set things backwards, but and make and unintentionally make themselves look dumb, but you don't. But the bottom line is, you don't see them have people that invalidate their arguments or what they're trying to promote. That's all I'm saying. But the question we have to ask is, do Passport Bro channels purposely promote dysfunctional behavior and irresponsible people? Well, looking at the live stream that Aaron Ferris did, it's apparent. I mean, I understand he wants to be a neutral and objective individual as far as Passport Bros, but he's way too close to this. He has more at stake at this. Now, if it was somebody that didn't call themselves a Passport Bro and they weren't traveling and all that, yeah, it would make it, I could see someone objective interviewing a Jay Rello, but someone that's actually in the movement, it just really just doesn't make any kind of sense. Like, oh yeah, I just want to hear what he had to say. Damn. That's no different than hens wanting to interview a wolf, asking a wolf, so tell me, Mr. Wolf, why do you eat us chickens? Or a fox? Excuse me, fox, but why do you continue to come in the hen house? I say this all to say that we have to be mindful as to, Passport Bros and travel content creators have to be mindful as to who they put on their platforms. And not only that, but what they're promoting to their viewers and what kind of messages they're conveying. Yeah, I understand, I seen Big Boss, he chimed in and he was like, well, it's his channel, he can do what he wants with. That's true. But if you have a large audience, there's an old adage that goes, with great power comes responsibility. We gotta be responsible, and that's just not in the messages. That's just in the visuals, and that's just who we choose to pretty much have on these platforms and whatnot. Now, to a degree, I don't fault Jay Rello. Jay Rello was upfront about his intentions and what he intends to do and everything like that from this point forward. Anyone that gives him money, they're pretty much a dummy by association. And I understand that some of y'all just want to see a train wreck, but you're just as part of the accident as the person behind the wheel at this point. But yeah, I'm just, saying that, it's time to emphasize on integrity and self-respect over everything. But, as I listen to these panelists, it sounds like some of them were watching my videos on the sneak tip, or maybe watching the Peso Man, so I don't know. But, well, we're at 8 minutes. I don't tend to go long on this. So, audience, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment box. This is Iron Will Media.